Hey, good evening. How are you?
Hey, good, how are you?
All right. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I just sped up because the truck came out from the intersection, so I was just getting away from it.
Okay. All right. So the reason for the stop is your speed. You did 62 and a 45. You have the registration insurance? And what truck was in your way? Because I only saw
The
one
truck
car in the
coming
left lane and you were in the middle.
No, the truck coming out of the Sam's Club Plaza.
Okay.
So I just picked up my speed at that point, and I was going to slow down.
All right. Do you have the insurance card?
Uh,
I think the only problem is you didn't quite slow down all the way.
I don't think I have an updated registration.
Well, I have the registration. I just need the insurance card.
Insurance. Here you go.
Okay, perfect. Yep. No, you're good. And the address on your license, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Give me 1 second. I'll get you out of here. Hang tight. Turn the radar music off here so we can talk. So I was told we need peace and quiet in here. He said he was picking up speed to pass another car. There was a truck pulling out. I didn't see another truck that pulled out in front of him. I'm not gonna dispute that, but problem is he never quite slowed down. He kept doing the same speed. So we have him at 62 and a 45 in a known area for speeding, and that's why we're here. So I'm going to run his license real quick. He has all his documentation in order. He's well aware that he was speeding. And we're going to go from there. We're going to tally up at the end of the night how many people pull off the road versus stop in the middle of the road. So far, we're doing all right. My message is getting through. All right, sir. So listen, I'm citing for the speed. That's my job out here, is to enforce traffic. Have you ever had a ticket before? I'm sorry?
I haven't.
You had never had a ticket? Do you want me to explain it to you? Or you want to read through it on your own?
I'll just figure it out myself.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
No? Okay. I'm sorry?
You kept the same speed as you caught me at?
I'm sorry?
You kept the same speed as you caught as you.
What do you mean?
Like you kept it at 62 is what I'm asking?
Well, yeah, that's what you were doing. That's why I pulled you over. Okay? All right, good to go. So here's a question. Is it assumed that if you're going a certain speed, like this guy's 62 and a 45, and he was written for 62 and a 45, but he asked me, is that the speed that you wrote me for? I didn't realize we were down for negotiating the speed. I mean, you're doing 62, you're doing 62. That's what you get a ticket for. I guess he wanted me to knock the speed down, but maybe in some places that's what it's done. But anyway, he got wrote a ticket for 62, so that's what we're going with. It was interesting. Stop in the middle of the road. There we go. There we go. Now here's the question. Are they going to stop? Or are they going to complete the turn? We're going to keep moving up. Three 7 copy of 50. Hi, good evening. How are you?
Yes, sir.
Hey, you have your license, registration, insurance? Hi, reason for the stop is your speed.
Glove?
Yeah. Is there any firearms in the car?
No, sir. No firearm.
What's the rush tonight?
Was I speeding?
Are you serious? Yeah, you're doing 68 miles an hour.
68.
You got to know you're going that fast, man. Yeah, it's 45 here. Did you not realize it or what?
Honestly, we did not. I'm gonna be so honest with you, we did not realize it. We're listening to music and stuff.
Listening to music and stuff?
Yeah.
All right.
I did not realize I was going that fast.
Yeah, man. You didn't even hit the brakes when I turned around to come get
I wasn't
you.
even passing cars like that though. Like
There's no cars to pass. You're all by yourself.
But like, where was I driving fast?
In front of Lester's, 1400 block of 136 Ave. It was in the median. Made a U-turn to come get you. You never tapped the brakes.
Really?
Yeah. You have the registration insurance? Sure. Everything okay with your license?
Yeah, perfect.
Was it a good song? What y'all were jamming out to? What is it?
It's a guy from over here from Broward County. And
Oh, local guy.
blew up. Yeah, he blew up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. You have the insurance card? It's probably in there too. You can take a look. I'm sure mom took care of it and left it in there for you. You have it on your phone? I'm gonna zoom in, okay? Perfect. All right. All right, give me 1 minute to get you out of here. Right? What's up? There's 3 younger guys in this vehicle. Ed, listening to some music, had no idea he was doing 68. He said, well, I wasn't passing anybody. I was like, well, really not a lot of people to pass. But even when I made the turn to come up and get him, he never hit his brakes up until I got like right on him, hit the sirens. He has the registration, the insurance, and his license. We're going to run everything, make sure everything checks out, but he's doing 68. So he will be cited for that. So his license is good. Everything checks out with the registration, insurance. Okay, so listen, I am citing for the speed, okay? 68, you got to know, man. I mean, you're moving at a good lick.
I really didn't even
Okay.
recognize I was on that fast.
All right. So I'm citing for 68 and 45. You have 30 days to take care of this. Inside this matter, will explain how to take care of it. There's some options in there. You can basically pay for it, go to driving school, take it to court, whatever you want to do is up to you. You just got to do it in 30 days. So you just read through to tell
How do I
you.
do it? Just pay
What's that?
like.
You'll just read through it. It'll tell you how.
Yeah, read through, or if you know anybody who got a ticket, you can ask them. I can't give you legal advice. I can only tell you what the options are. But you can read through it on your own and take
All
it.
right, then
take
no
a look.
problem.
You have any questions for me?
Oh,
No
that's
question.
a citation, correct?
It is a written citation,
All
yes.
right, no problem.
Okay,
Thank
any
you,
other
sir.
questions before I
No,
leave?
sir.
Are you sure?
Sir,
Yes.
All right, get to where you're going safely, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. I think the passenger in that car was more interested in what to do with the ticket than the driver was. 3798 whiskey. One of the videos, I'm going to touch on that because I just said it again. When we call a traffic stop out, we go over the air and we call out a traffic stop. A call is created. So we have a call number assigned to that traffic stop. And the only way to get rid of the call number is to code it out. So somebody in the comments, was it the last episode, maybe the one before, I put in there and I said, did he just say I need a whiskey? And yeah, there's days where, as you can see, some of these traffic stops, like, yeah, I probably do need one, but no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying 98, which is the predicate to coding out a call. And then whiskey, which is W whiskey, is the disposition of a written citation. So when I say 98 whiskey, that is me closing out the call, letting dispatch know that the traffic stop I did, there was a citation issued. If I was to give a verbal warning, it would be like 98 Victor. So that one was a 98 whiskey. As I'm sure you can tell, most of them are 98 whiskey. But that is not me needing a whiskey. That's me just coding out the call. So that's that. So yeah, 69 miles an hour, 45. I changed lanes twice without signaling. that constitutes aggressive driving in the state of Florida. White Acura, one-time all buys. Hi, good evening. How are you?
Good to yourself?
I'm doing all right. So the reason for the stop tonight is your speed, okay? There's two things. Your speed, and you did from the left lane to the right lane without signaling at all.
Okay.
You were 69 miles an hour in a 45. Is there any reason for the speed?
No, sorry, officer.
You just weren't paying attention or what?
No, yeah.
Or you knew you were going that fast? What's your
It's
information?
just I wasn't paying attention.
You what? You weren't paying attention?
Yeah,
You got to be paying attention going that speed, my man. All right, do you have the insurance card? Is this your car?
Yes.
Okay. Any firearms in the car?
No, sir.
All right. There's a lot of bags in there. I just want to make sure. Flip it over. There you go. Let me see that real quick and just check the dates on it. So this one's from last year. Okay, this one's good. All right, hang on to that. You're good on that?
Thank you.
All right, everything's okay with your license, you said?
Yeah.
All right. All right, give me 1 minute. I'll get you out of here. Hang tight. So somebody wasn't paying attention. We didn't have a reason for the speed. Just the fact that he wasn't paying attention. So he was doing 69 miles an hour in the left lane coming up onto traffic. And it looks like the lane that he was trying to go through wasn't moving quite to his liking. So he went from the left lane to middle lane to the right lane, not signaling at all. It was when we came up behind him on the right lane and affected our traffic stop. And when you have two moving infractions like that committed within the same time, it constitutes aggressive driving in the state of Florida. So the speed coupled with the improper lane change constitutes aggressive driving here. So he's going to get cited for that. And he had his registration, his insurance, so he's good on that. It's the only credit I can give this young man is that he pulled off the road. So we are kind of in a merge lane right now, but we're off the main road. So we have a lot of downtime while we're, sometimes we have a lot of downtime. We're waiting for people to go by speeding. And my passenger here who doesn't want to be identified, my camera guy, we talk about a lot of things. A lot of it is about food, and I'm really starting to wonder why people like to talk to me about food. I think maybe it's a hint, I don't know. But bless you. Bless you. Thank you. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. I like that. Okay, boss. So listen, I am citing you for the speed, okay?
Okay.
Like I say, you're doing 69 in a 45, too fast, changing lanes,
Yeah.
Constitutes aggressive driving, so you got to slow down, all right?
Okay.
You have 30 days to take care of the citation. You can pay for it, go to driving school, take it to court. Whatever you want to do is up to you, but we just want you to slow down, okay? Do you have any questions for me while I'm here?
No. Thank you very much.
All right, man, you're good to go. Just slow down and drive safe. You too. This guy was very polite. It's probably the way I would want every traffic stop to go. Had all his documents, got off the road, understanding, admittedly. He messed up. Whether he admitted it or not wouldn't really matter because 69, you're still getting the ticket. So yeah, that's that. I think that's the only one that we've had that's actually pulled off the side of the road. I think. No, we had the last guy. The last guy stopped off the side of the road too. He went into turn lane. That's good. So we only have one person that has not 3790 whiskey. We've only had one person who stopped in the road. All right, take a guess. Where are we stopping? No, no. He's gonna stop in the right lane, in the middle of the right lane.
Stay up to the turn lane on your right.
Pull up to the turn lane, please. Pull to the turn lane on your right. Pull up to the turn lane on your right.
Pull to the turn lane on your right. Pull up to the turn lane on your right.
To get up nice and snug. Hi, good evening. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing all right. I see your license, registration, insurance. Reason for the stop is your speed.
Yes.
We have you at 68. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay. I was heavy footing around the corner.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last part.
I was heavy footing around that turn when I
Heavy footing around the
yeah,
turn.
just speeding.
Sorry. So, just while you're looking that up, your insurance.
Yeah.
Reason for the stop is your speed. Again, you're doing 68 and a 45.
Yeah.
And by law, you have 30 days to update the address on your license from the time you move.
Okay.
You don't have to necessarily go down to the DMV. You can do it online.
Oh.
And they just send you a new one.
Okay.
The only thing we're waiting on is the insurance.
Yeah.
And your license is okay? No problems with it? No concerns? All right.
Funny, let me log in when I make payments. See what happens after that.
So how about this? You work on your login.
No,
I'm going to go back and run it on my end.
No problem.
And just make sure you have it when I come back up, okay?
Yeah, you got it.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right with you, okay? Just make sure you stay in the car. If you
Yeah.
get the new insurance or whatever, don't feel like you got to get it. Is it loading now?
Yeah, well, I'm doing it to where I can pay. So I'm assuming once it logs me into pay, that it'll log me in for anything else.
All right, we'll work on the proof of insurance, okay? When I come back up, I'll
No
double
problem.
check it, okay? He's having some login issues with his insurance, so giving him a few minutes to log into his insurance so he can provide proof of it, but that's the only thing he didn't have. He was aware of his speed. He was aware that he was speeding. He was just moving along. His address is old. He moved since this license was issued, so he's got to do that within 30 days of moving. So he can be cited for it. So I just want to make sure the insurance shows up on my end, which it does. Shows up he's got Progressive. He's having some problems logging into the app, which, you know, I get it. Not everybody gets pulled over every day, and nobody thinks about logging into their app the moment that they get pulled over. And there's always login issues. They got to send passwords and confirm your login, your identity, and it takes time. That's why I guess I'm kind of old school. I keep the paper copy, but it's showing it's active. So being that this guy hasn't, you said it was almost a year since he moved, citing for not changing the address on his license. It's something that if he fixes, more than likely it'll get dropped. But he's got several different addresses, and none of them are accurate. So he needs to update that. And that's really easy to do. Most of the time you can do it online. In the state of Florida, will send you a new license in the mail. If it's close to your renewal time, they might require you to come in. That's right. They might require you to come in person and do it. But usually it's a pretty easy process. A lot of people think that they have to go wait in line at the DMV, but that's not always the case. Let's talk to him real quick. Got it?
Yep.
Yeah, I pulled it up on my end. It still showed it was valid. So what you might want to do is just screenshot that and keep it in your favorites or something like that, just so you add it to your wallet. Perfect. Yeah, just so you have it readily accessible.
Yeah.
I'm not citing you for that. I am citing you for the speed. And the other thing, you got to update your address, okay? So just make sure you do that. If you get that done, that ticket, if you want to take it, you could probably get it dismissed.
Okay, no problem.
Careful. or they might give you an administrative fine. But it's a non-moving violation, so don't stress out about it too much. It's just something that we need. There's reasons for it,
Okay.
but just make sure you update all that information on there.
Thank you.
Have you ever had a ticket before?
Not in many years.
Okay, so you have 30 days to take care of this. You have some options. You can pay for it, go to driving school, take it to court. Whatever you want to do is up to you. You just got to do it in 30 days. And
Okay.
inside this minute, we'll explain all your options, okay?
All right.
If you don't have any questions for me, you're good to go. Just
No.
slow down, okay?
No problem. Thank
All
you
right,
so
man.
much.
All right,
Sorry
drive
about
safe.
that.
No problem. No recording. I was going to walk up the hood of my car there. Very understanding. Issued the citations and explained everything to him. It was pretty cut and dry. He apologized and we bid farewell. So that's that. That's that.